Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're exploring Thailand's national parks, taking a bit of a shortcut, really, through some amazing source material you shared.
Yeah, it covers a huge range. We're talking rainforests, mountains, even stunning marine environments.
Exactly. So our mission, let's say, is to pull out the really fascinating bits, the highlights, to give you a quick sense of why these places are so, well, special.
Sounds good. It's a great way to appreciate the sheer ecological richness packed into Thailand. Where should we start? Maybe down south.
Yeah, let's do that. Khao Sok National Park. The source mentions it's one of the world's oldest rainforests.
That's right. And that's significant. I mean, think about it, older than the Amazon, some say. It's an ancient ecosystem.
Wow. And visually, it's supposed to be stunning, too. Limestone cliffs, Chalon Lake.
Oh, absolutely. Those karst formations just jetting out of the water in the forest.
Yeah.
It's dramatic. And that ancient forest means incredible biodiversity.
Like, what kind of unique life does that long history support?
Well, you get species that had ages to evolve, things like the Malayan tapir, and different kinds of gibbons swinging through the canopy. It's quite a unique assembly of life.
Okay, fascinating. Let's move central, then. Nearby Bangkok is Khao Yai National Park. That one's a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
It is, yeah. And that's a big deal. It got that status because of its outstanding ecological value and the variety packed in,
Variety-like.
like famous waterfalls.
Yeah.
House Suat is one you might recognize, but also grasslands, dense jungle, all supporting loads of wildlife.
Wildlife like elephants, I read.
Definitely Asian elephants. Pretty good chance of seeing them. And hornbills, too. There are even tigers, though. Well, they're very elusive. You'd be lucky.
Right, UNESCO status makes sense then. Okay, heading west a bit. Erawan National Park, famous for a waterfall.
Yeah, the Erewhon Waterfall.
They've
It's got 7 tiers and these incredible, like, emerald green pools.
7 tiers. How does it get that color?
It's the limestone in the water, basically. It filters it and gives it that amazing turquoise emerald color. Really beautiful. And the park itself has elephants, lots of bird species, too.
Great. Another distinct place. Now, up north, Chiang Mai Province Doi Inthanon National Park. That's Thailand's highest peak,
Correct. And that altitude makes a huge difference. You get a much cooler climate up there.
which affects the wildlife, presumably.
Totally. It's a haven for birds, the source mentioned over 360 species, like the green-tailed sunbird, which is quite rare.
Yeah.
And you can also find Asiatic black bears up there.
So a completely different vibe from the south. Then there's King Krachan, bordering Myanmar, Thailand's largest park.
Yeah, it's huge. Really vast areas of rainforest, misty mountains. It feels very wild.
And that size must be important for certain animals.
Absolutely crucial. It supports species that need a lot of space, like clouded leopards and dholes, the Asian wild dogs. They need that undisturbed territory.
Right, makes sense. Okay, last one down to the Andaman Sea. Tarato National Marine Park. Islands this time.
Yeah, a whole archipelago, 51 islands, I think. It's known for being pretty pristine. Untouched beaches, amazing coral reefs.
So lots of marine life.
For sure. Sea turtles nest there. You see dolphins, tons of fish around the corals. But there's interesting land stuff, too, like monitor lizards and crab-eating macaques right by the coast.
It's just incredible, the sheer variety across these parks. The source also mentioned conservation efforts, didn't it?
It did. Thailand has put effort into protecting these areas, but, there are ongoing challenges. Poaching is still a problem, and habitat loss around the edges.
So supporting responsible tourism matters here.
Definitely. You can really help fund the conservation work and so the value of keeping these places intact.
So wrapping up, from rainforests practically ancient to these vibrant reefs, mountains touching the clouds, it's an amazing concentration of nature.
It really is. The ecological richness is just staggering when you think about it all together.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it? With all that diversity protected, what incredible discoveries might still be waiting within those landscapes? Something to think about.